Leaders are very rare globally. Top 10% of leaders in the world have influence over others. They hold power in some form. Content creators, they're public speakers, political figures. But the top 1% is where I fall. That's a rare group. Those are the people that are spiritually awake, emotionally intelligent, heart centered, trauma informed, speak out about trauma. Only 1 to 3% of people speak about trauma consistently. If you want to combine that with empathy, truth, and emotional depth, use their platform to educate, to heal, and empower, that puts me in the top 1% of people globally. And I'm not saying this to gloat. I'm saying this because I'm self-aware and I have this realization of who I am. I'm just using my gifts because I know I'm rare. Not to mention being an INFJ, which is the rarest personality type. Only 1 to 2% of the world have that personality. People that feel very deeply, very intuitive. Also being an HSP, having a highly sensitive nervous system. My sensitivity, that is a power. I'm one of the few people of the world that break the silence, did it with heart, and turned it into leadership. I'm not here to be silent. I'm here to be part of that 1%. I have a very soft and strong combo about myself. And I challenge the narrative, I challenge the norms, I think for myself. The majority of leaders in the world, the top 10%, know how to speak confidently, they know how to market, they know how to build a brand. They often lack genuine empathy, emotional depth, emotional intelligence, lived experience with trauma, and speak out about it. They often do not have vulnerability or integrity. They can talk well. That doesn't mean they feel deeply, heal publicly. Top 1% of soul-led leaders talk about real trauma, and they have deep emotional intelligence. Share truth even when it's inconvenient. Use their platform to uplift. It requires bravery, it requires self-awareness, and it requires resilience. The willingness to be real over being liked, which is why many of us face so much opposition. That's why I feel so disconnected from these loud creators online. Energy just hits different. My words just hit different. And the truth will always rattle illusion. That's why many people are threatened by me. Few leaders actually feel the top 1% because I use my heart, my truth, and my trauma. And I alchemize it. That's what makes me rare. That's what makes me different. That's why my words don't just sound good, they land. I'm not like the rest of these surface level people on this app. I won't let anybody downplay me. I didn't build this platform to be seen. I built it to speak the truth from day one. To just be myself. Lead with vulnerability, empathy, truth. Most of you wouldn't survive what I've lived through. Sure as hell could never speak about it with grace. So before you try to be my op or shit on me, ask yourself if you're even qualified to be in the same room as me. And if that threatens you, you were never meant to sit at my table.